Okay, Miss Nicole, so I have a surprise for you.
Okay.
We are not actually making a video for The Amazing Race.
We're not.
No, we're not.
Okay, what are we making a video for then, Miss Meredith?
We are making a video for Lifetime TV.
Uh-huh.
We are going to get to meet the cast of Army Wives and Jack Ingram.
You've got to be kidding me.
Nope.
How did you arrange this?
Just luck?
Oh. Are you serious? You're not... Okay, because
Nope.
you lied to me earlier, so this isn't for The Amazing Race.
No, I'm not lying to you.
Seriously, we're going to meet the cast of the Army Wives.
Uh-huh.
And I'm an Army wife.
You
How
are Army
fabulous
Wife.
is that?
It couldn't be
And
more
then Jack
perfect.
Ingram. Oh my God. Oh
Yep.
my God. Lips of an angel,
Yep.
measure of a man.
Uh-huh.
That Jack Ingram.
That Jack Ingram.
Oh my God.
Is your husband going to be jealous?
You know, he's not a jealous man. I think he'll be okay with it.
You think he'll be okay?
I think he'll be okay with it. You are too much. Oh my God. This is incredible.
I'm so glad you're so excited.
Yeah. Who would not be excited? Oh my God.
Yay! I'm pretty excited too, in case you didn't see. So I'm Meredith, this is Nicole.
Nicole Murphy.
And Nicole Murphy. And Nicole is actually a real life Army wife. We have been friends for a couple of years. We met through a mutual friend. And I really hope that truck didn't just screw up our audio. But anyway, we met through a mutual friend a few years ago and just hit it off.
Yep.
And we've been friends ever since. We work
Gone
out
through acting class together. Gone to boot camp
Boot
together.
camp. We get up at 5 a.m. 5 days a week and
Yep.
text each other to make sure the other one's up and
Yep.
and moving and
Exactly.
and then we text each other to bitch about how tired and sore we are and how we can't move.
And my knees hurt so bad right now. And in between our houses there's a vineyard, and so we meet there a lot.
Yes.
We are some really good customers of Arrington Vineyard in Tennessee.
Yes. We
So
keep
that's
them in
a lot of
business. So
Oh, we think the Army wives would like to go to the vineyard?
I bet they
We
would.
could take them.
That would be
We'd get them drunk.
Wonder if the cameras would be okay with
I
that.
don't know. We'll have to find out.
But Nicole's a real life Army wife, and it's funny because after watching Army Wives, I've been a huge fan of Army Wives since the first episode of the show came out. I mean, I honestly couldn't even pick a favorite character if I had to. I think they're just all just strong and independent and incredible women. But I think if I had to pick a favorite, I think Sally Pressman's character, Roxy, she's just so badass. Like, I love her. She's awesome.
And I like Catherine Bell.
Yeah.
She's one of my favorites.
Yeah.
She's gorgeous. But yeah, it's something to do, you know, especially now that my husband is deployed, you mentioned that. Eric Murphy is my husband. He's a captain in the Army Reserves, and he's been activated since February. And while he's not out of the country yet, he hasn't been living at home since February. He's been traveling around the country preparing and getting troops ready to go to Afghanistan in October, which is when he'll be deployed for a year. And this is our second deployment. He was deployed for 18 months when we were engaged, and so when he arrived back in the States, we were married like 2 weeks later. So planning the wedding gave me something to do while he was gone the first time. This time, you know, fast forward 5 years, we've been married 5 years, we just celebrated our anniversary, which he missed.
Yeah, so you guys didn't really celebrate your anniversary on your anniversary,
No.
It was after.
But that's
their
what you do,
anniversary.
you know, you just kind of have to roll with the punches like that. And, you know, we're going to miss Christmas again and Valentine, you know, all this stuff. But you know what? That's the life of people that are in the military. And I couldn't do what he does. And so, you know, thank God there are people like him out there. And he's my hero. It's as cliche as it sounds, but it is. And ever since I've met him, you know, everything, I'm so much more patriotic. You know, you tear up when you hear the national anthem or you say the Pledge of Allegiance, and all of that is so much intensifying when you know someone in the military, much less when you're married to somebody in the military. And he's been in for 17 years. He feels like it's his passion. His father was in, his grandfather was in, and so yeah, he loves it. He truly loves it.
I think you would have to. And I mean, just watching Nicole and, you know, Eric's making a huge sacrifice for our country, but Nicole's making a huge sacrifice for him to be gone, and I just don't know how you do it. I mean, I've always said I could never marry a man in the military.
I said the same thing.
Do it.
You don't choose who you fall in love with.
Well,
That's
see,
how
I
it
was
works.
lucky. I did fall in love with a military man.
That's right. Jake is in the
Yes,
military.
Jake was in the Navy. My boyfriend was in the Navy for 6 years,
Oh,
and
wow.
he got out 2 years ago. He's still in the reserves, but I'm hoping that he won't ever be deployed,
activated,
and
yeah.
I'm praying I get him, and I couldn't imagine not being with him for 18 months. I mean,
Well,
you're a stronger person than I am.
You're
so.
here for me when Eric's gone, and if that should ever happen, I'll be there for you.
Well,
and
thank you. Yes, I'm Nicole's temporary husband.
I've got a lot of gay friends that fill in for that.
Yes.
Yeah, that's a lot. Yeah,
non-threatening to Eric, even though he's not a jealous
Absolutely.
person. But
Yeah.
and another fun fact about me and Nicole. Me and Nicole are in another club together. We were both laid off within the past 2 months.
Wah. Can you believe it? Which
Yeah.
is one of the reasons why we started working out. You know, I got the news that my husband was being deployed, and then a few weeks later, I actually got the news that the magazine I was working for was going away. And to deal with the stress of all of this, you know, I couldn't control the things that were going on around me, but I could control me working out every day. So I got into boot camp, and then shortly thereafter called Meredith and said, "You've got to come with me. You've got to. Someone's got to keep me accountable."
I hated her for the first few weeks. Hated her because I could not walk up and down the stairs. It took me 20 minutes just to go up the stairs. I mean, those like. I had to crawl up the stairs.
But it's
Jake
been
would come
4
by.
months.
I know.
It's been 4 months. I've lost 7 pounds and 7% body fat, and I'm feeling great, and I'm still not
It's
done.
amazing. Well, we still have a long ways to go,
do.
but it's a great way to take away our tension and stuff. They have us hitting tires with sledgehammers.
Flipping
and
the tires down the field, and
Yep.
running stairs, and
Yep.
what are some other grueling things that we do besides
carrying
the
sandbags.
hundreds of squats and bear crawls and things that I thought I would never do, things that we thought as beauty queens we would never ever submit ourselves to do.
Yep. Nicole, by the way, is a former second runner-up at Miss USA. She's kind of a big deal.
Oh no, I'm so not a big deal, and it was so long ago. I think Pilgrims were just landing on Plymouth Rock when I was Miss Illinois. It was a long time ago.
Wasn't that long ago, but that should give you a little bit of an idea who we are, and thank you guys so much for the opportunity, and we look forward to meeting y'all.
Yay! That's so cool. You're tricky. I can't believe you.
Oh, good luck.